Wish I was back in Texas. The ocean's no place for a squirrel. Wish I was in Texas, prettiest place in the world.
Hello everybody, I am 22 Tiger Dude and I am here to review the SpongeBob episode, Texas, requested by J53518. If you guys want to check out J53518's channel, I'm going to leave a link to his channel below. He also has a Facebook page, you guys. Now, Texas is about when Sandy, poor dear old Sandy, she is homesick from Texas, her home. So now she wants to go back home to Texas, but SpongeBob and Patrick, mainly SpongeBob, try to convince her to stay here. So, my thoughts on Texas, oh my, this episode was hilarious. Texas is a hilarious SpongeBob episode. I really love it, so very much. The storyline to this episode is very well written. It's something simple, it's something creative. Although, it is an episode where it will offend people who actually live in Texas. I definitely understand why. But it's a really good episode, and I just love it from start to finish. I thought the musical number Sandy sang was enjoyable. It was pretty funny too, especially when it made everyone in the Krusty Krab go crying. Such a funny episode. So much humor in this episode to really get a lot out of you, and it's just really good all around. And SpongeBob and Patrick trying to convince her to stay here in Texas, it was just very sweet, and it was just really, really cool to see, and I just really enjoyed that about Texas. I just love it so much. So many hilarious moments in this episode I could never forget. And just how this episode comes into place, it's always paced so well, it's written so well, humor from start to finish is always going to be flat out hilarious. This is an episode that all SpongeBob fans should definitely watch all throughout. I love Texas. It's one of my favorite SpongeBob episodes ever made, and the ending's hilarious too. So, even though SpongeBob Patrick had to go through a dangerous situation just to get Sandy back, I am going to give this SpongeBob episode a 10 out of 10.
I wanna go home.
Walking Small is about when Plankton just wants to turn SpongeBob into a mean and very rude sponge. So it could be one of his plots to take over Goo Lagoon, turn into his own Chum Bucket business. So, in other words, Plankton is using the sponge. So, Walking Small, I really enjoyed this episode. I don't think it's as good as Texas for one flaw only, but I'll get to that in a sec. I do think it's a really enjoyable episode. This is an episode I really enjoy rewatching a lot. I just think it's hilarious, and for the most part, it's hilarious. Plankton was really good here. SpongeBob was really good here. Now, the plot of Plankton trying to teach SpongeBob how to be mean, that sounds something interesting, but something kind of mean at the same time. And really, to go into my flaw with this episode, the only flaw I did have with this episode was SpongeBob being mean. While some of the time him being mean was downright hilarious. For example, that scene where he pops the volleyball and he turns into an elephant, does like one of those parts right there was hilarious. But the part where he just makes people cry, it was just mean, and I didn't like it. It just made me feel bad for the characters. For example, there was this poor little eel, this green eel. He was licking the ice cream, and then because of Plankton, he was talking to SpongeBob. He was insulting that poor green eel with the ice cream, and the green eel just got very upset. He was crying, and he threw the ice cream at SpongeBob. I really felt bad for that eel. Let's just say my heart kind of got crushed when that eel was crying and threw the ice cream at SpongeBob. That poor green eel. Just poor guy. And yeah, just overall, thanks to Plankton turning SpongeBob mean and some of the things he did to people, like hurting their feelings or angering them, I just didn't like that. Overall, despite that flaw, I do really enjoy this episode. I really do recommend it. There's many laughs here. The storyline's really good. And it's just an episode I really recommend to everyone. I really enjoy Walking Small. In the end, it's an enjoyable time, and I'm going to give this episode a 9 out of 10. Subscribe to my channel. Follow me on Facebook. Follow me on Twitter. Comment to give me your thoughts on the SpongeBob episode. Like and share this video. I hope you enjoyed this, and don't forget that I will always have Tiger Power!